Starting tomorrow, elementary school students will return to Salem-Keizer Public Schools. Kids that need that extra support have been going to in-person classes for a while now, and now the general student body will be headed back. Kindergartners and first graders start hybrid learning this week, and by March 15th, they'll have phased in all elementary students up to fifth grade. The hybrid model is 2 days a week of in-person learning, and the other 3 days are at home. New safety measures like spaced out seating will be in place.
New opportunities for kids bring new challenges for the state's second largest school district.
Elise Haas got a one-on-one interview with Salem-Keizer Public Schools Superintendent. She shows us the logistics of bringing kids back to school safely and how parents can help.
I have been watching Salem-Keizer Public Schools meetings since last summer. That is how long they have been working to develop this. So I can't even begin to explain all that it takes to launch these different learning programs, whether they're at home or this hybrid model that's starting tomorrow. And in order for it to work, the superintendent, Christy Perry, says that parents, students, and staff need to stay in the mindset that they are all in this endeavor together to get kids back into the classroom safely, which will not only help with their learning of curriculum, but also develop those crucial social and emotional skills. This month, kindergartners through fifth graders will re-enter through a weekly phased approach. They'll go for in-person learning for 2 days a week for 5 hours each day, and then the at-home learning on the other days. The Salem-Keizer superintendent tells me a new hurdle this year is transportation and creating a whole new bus schedule based on a hybrid system.
The teachers have a really good plan for how kids have their own materials and don't share materials, because you don't want to share materials because then you'd have to clean between. In the hallways, there's dots on the floor for where kids need to stand. So we have all the visual cues and reminders as well.
Kids have to be spread out on the bus to keep physical distance, meaning a bus that can hold 75 kids can now only hold about 35. So this really stretches the district's ability to transport. It does help that on any given day, only half the kids are going to school, but it is still a strain across the system. Some extra safety precautions that Salem-Keizer is also putting in place is they're cracking the windows on the buses to allow some extra airflow through. So if your kids are riding the bus, be sure that they have an extra layer so that way they can stay warm on their ride to school. And if you do need a ride for your student, Salem-Keizer Public Schools have implemented a rider registration system. I've included a link to that at KOIN.com. Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.